Hey guys, Grim and Jealous here. I'm gonna show you guys how to not show you how to, but give you a little bit tip guide on how to beat the Darklurker in Dark Souls. He is definitely one of the toughest bosses in the game, and it'll be a very much of a help to anybody who's actually being new a little bit here, and to get you guys started here. So anyway, my stats here. I'm playing at a level 224. I actually fought him first time on New Game Plus. As you see. My guy's definitely a dex build, and definitely faith and intelligence were said there. But going back here again, it's important to actually have your intelligence and faith up in this one, because definitely spells are a must in this game, in this fight. You can do it as a melee, but it's definitely very hard to. The rings I actually put on him, I had the Ring of Blades +1, Clorith Ring +2, Third Dragon Ring, and the Life Ring +3. Generally, easiest thing to do is actually to have like anything to combat back the spell effect that this guy has, because he launches a lot of spells. Anyway, we're jumping right into the battle here. So, first things first, I had my spell here for using Crystal Magic Weapon right off the bat here. You want to make sure actually don't do what I did and get it on you right off the bat. Notice he's doing a lot of spells there, so I moved back here a bit, and when he does this attack, you want to keep your eye on wherever that second orb's at. The sword there that he's using looks like a soul great sword there. He's going to come at you like that a couple times. It's easier just to dodge it and then attack him. This first part of the fight is actually quite easy, just because you just have one foe to deal with, and you just got to keep dodging that and then attack him. And of course, I had to two-hand him. People who use like a magical shield to block his spells and that, but it's easier if you're a melee character like me a bit to actually get in there up close and personal with him and deal a couple bit of damage. But definitely here's definitely a must for that. You can get him a lot though. Make sure you also switch to another spell here, Pyromancy. I use Pyromancy with Flame Swath and Lingering Flame here. I don't even think I used Lingering Flame at all to get him in, and did that. He's going to teleport, and I think around this part right here with his health, he's going to split in two. When he splits in two, he's pretty vulnerable here, so I definitely put up a couple of bashes. And you might get a double hit, though, when he splits right there. So I jump back a bit to make sure there. The key for this part here is definitely keep your eyes on both guys, though, at the same time. And when one goes up in the air for that laser beam like that, you want to definitely be underneath him for that, and possibly try to lure that guy underneath as well. And right there, I tossed a Lingering Flame at him and got there. And note, it's much easier doing that, just to toss a Lingering Flame or some kind of spell like that you can get off, and that's quick. Now, you also have to have your attunement up a little bit high just to make sure you can actually get the spells off right off the bat. And if you follow what I'm doing here, it's pretty much simple. Another key for this fight is also to make sure you have these two guys definitely in your screen, so you can keep an eye on both guys to see which ones they're doing. I had to get restore some spell uses for my not my Lingering Flame, but my Flame Swath, and make sure you keep an eye on both guys. So switch back to my Flame Swath. I came over here, and guys up in the air. It's also easier when when they go up in the air for that, they're also vulnerable to like a spell like this. Boom. Now, I've seen guys do this, they get 1,000 damage off that because of how high their intelligence that is, but it's so much easier just doing that. And here, I finished it off. But if you follow what I did there, keep your distance, keep dodging, always move around, can't really be a slow and sluggish guy. And if you keep doing this, you'll inevitably beat the Darklurker. Alright, so hopefully this comes up with any help though, and yes.